Hello folks, it's me once again. Today I'd love to share my poems I wrote, my poems and stories I wrote about Glasgow. So expressing my great big love to Glasgow. So here is half. Och my Glasgow. Och my Glasgow. I love the look of you. Och my Glasgow. I love the look of you on this autumnal day. Och my Glasgow. I love how you brighten up my mood on this overdry day. Och my Glasgow. I love the look of you every night and day. Och my Glasgow. I love every nook and cranny having a wee donner on your streets every day. Och my Glasgow. I love how the colours of the autumn make a wee paradise filled with charm and magic. Och my Glasgow. I love every leaf falling down for trees lying on your streets. Och my Glasgow. I just love your reflection and the paddles when it's going down. Och my Glasgow. I just love when you hold me up in your arms. Och my Glasgow. I love when you snuggle me up in your autumnal blanket made of leaves. Och my Glasgow. I love every inch of you. And I want to grow old in your arms too. Next one is taste of my Glasgow. I suppose I should mention that to use that I love Glasgow that much that I know its taste and smell. That poem is dedicated to Glasgow, most of all. By the way, did you know that the rain in Glasgow has a salty taste? So here is half. This poem I wrote sitting on the banks of Clyde and admiring my Glasgow, just in the sun. So, taste of my Glasgow. Och, my Glasgow. Your mouth so dry and unsure, covered with dust for years gone by, and the smooth fragrance of the whisky wind and rain. Och, my Glasgow, kiss me strongly, so as I could feel that you're here. Kiss me like that, one more time, and don't go away from me anymore. Och, my Glasgow, let me drown in your arms. Let me have a wee donor through your paths, so as I could admire your charms. Och, my Glasgow, you let me discover your beauty. You let me have you, the way you are. Och, my Glasgow, you know that I love you. You know that I love your reflection and the paddle just after the rain. You know that I love you even if my heart and spirit drift away with feet somewhere in the universe. I left my heart in Glasgow. I left my heart in your arms, my dear Glasgow. I left my heart next to you, my Glasgow. I just want to tell you today that I love you. I left my heart in your arms, my dear Glasgow. I cannot without you. I cannot keep doing the night, having a wee kick in your eyes one more time. I left my heart in your arms, my dear Glasgow. I left my life. I love you. I just can't wait to be with you. I left my heart at your streets, at the banks of your dear old Clyde, and tell you, my Glasgow, that I wish to kiss you no matter what. I left my heart in your arms, my dear Glasgow. I won't give my heart in anything on anyone else, just you. I left my heart in your arms, my dear Glasgow. I tell you one more thing that, my dear tune by the Clyde, that I wish holding you by your hand till the day I die. Next poem. By the way, it's a kind of story written by me as well, walking down the streets of Glasgow on a sunny day. So let me read. Oh, where are you, my dear Glasgow, if not here? Where are your streets, houses, nooks and crannies, and bonny parts, and its pure pitch sunsets, and sunrises at the banks of your dear old Clyde. Och, where are you, my dear Glasgow? I really want to know, 'cause I miss you every day, every night and so on. Och, where are you, Glasgow, my love? I'm looking outside my window in my totty gaff in West End, and the only thing I see is just a mist. Where is your bonny, bonny Ashtonley, through which I'm having a wee donner every day? Where is your Stopcross Green, stoning proudly at the banks of dear old Clyde? Where is the Gavan, Gorbos, and that of East End, and the rest of East End? Oh, where are you, my dear Glasgow, if not here? I'm having a wee kick outside my window, and the only thing I see is a totty mist. Where is the town? Where is the pure brilliant Buchanan Street, through which I'll have to walk down every night and day? Where is your pure beach merchant city, and the rest of Victorian houses and totty parts? Where are your parks, all covered with snow today, 'cause it's been snowing all night? Oh, my dear Glasgow, where are you, if not here? I'm looking outside my window, and I see you, my love, 'cause the sun has just come out. Oh, my dear Glasgow, my love, I can't describe how I feel about you, seeing you covered with sun, walking down your streets and having a good fun. My dear Glasgow, I wanted to tell you that I pure love you. I want to be in your arms, for it's just a matter of time. My dear Glasgow, my love, I don't need any therapy. I just want to be with you forever together. My dear Glasgow, my love, just wait for me. We'll be together in no time. And I think that in your arms, my dear town by the Clyde, I find my happiness and love. That's next of my kind of story poem. Was written during Glasgow during winter. So it's in my gaff and written poems. Och, my Glasgow, you were kissed by winter night. I can see my Glasgow, that winter kissed you tonight. I can see your streets and paths, covered in white glistening fluff. I can see white blanket of snow lying on the rooftops, on your pure beach houses, mysterious paths. I can see that winter sky covered with blue velvet, which put its arms around you, my Glasgow, the day and the night. I can see the street trees and shrubs all covered with hoarfrost and snow, which are waiting for the next guest of the spring. I can see you, my Glasgow, in the arms of dazzling winter and adore you. It's been snowing. When I looked outside my window next morning, I have to say that it's been snowing all night, 'cause it's pure white outside, and my Glasgow covered with a fluffy snowy blanket. I looked outside my window, and I saw you, my Glasgow, kissed by the winter night. I looked outside my window. I thought enough of you one more time, my Glasgow. I was sitting on my windowsill, listening to hail and raindrops bouncing off my window pane. I said to myself, for looking into my window, oh, it's so nippy outside. I don't want to go out. I said to myself one more time, it's no use sitting in my bed festering. So I said to myself, I'm off to have a wee donner through your path, covered with white glistening fluff. And after a wee while, I put my summit on, take my brolly, and I'm off to admire your charms, my Glasgow. So I put my clothes on to feel pure roasting, and I'm off to the cold air of Glasgow, covered with magic winter. To build a big snowman, or just have a wee donner, nip in the park, be enough for a swally, being steaming there for just come to warm me up. So I'm off just to wander around and round, back and forth without a destination, just feel your air and smell my Glasgow. And wind, whiskey and rain. My dear Glasgow, you're pure bonny the night, covered with white velvet, winter, and smashing, being in your arms. Short poem, next short poem of mine. It was written at the banks of Clyde at night. It was so magical and still. No wind, no rain. So, hear me out. Listen to that one. I can see my Glasgow. I can see my Glasgow. So still and magical the night. I can see my Glasgow. Pure beautiful reflections in the waters of dear old Clyde. I can see the last gleam of the sunlight on the horizon. I can see streetlights and lamplights that brighten you up, my Glasgow. I can see this dear old Clyde flowing so still in your arms tonight. In the distance, I can see the Squinty Bridge, some bridges, and that stop screen, stoning proudly at your banks, my Glasgow. I have to say that Stopcourse Green is my beloved view if I go to sleep tonight. I'll walk down the Clydeside Avenue every night and see everything glistening in magical Glasgow lights. I'll have to stone up for a wee while. I'll look into the distance, into the black velvet of the night sky. I'll listen to the whispers of the Clyde. That next poem, My Heart is in Glasgow, is inspired by Robert Burns. My heart is in the Highlands. My heart is not here. So it's inspired by the most famous Scottish poet, Robert Burns. That poem is truly dedicated to Glasgow and expresses my love to this amazing city of Glasgow. So here you have to listen to me once again. My heart is in Glasgow. My heart isn't here. My heart is in Glasgow. Chasing the sun. Chasing a bonny sun. Running with the Clyde. My heart is in Glasgow, wherever I go. Farewell to this Clyde running fast through your banks. Farewell to the Stopcourse Green standing proudly at your banks. Farewell to this bonny Buchanan Street, pure the brilliant merchant city, pure pitch West End and the web industrial East End. Farewell to you, my dear Glasgow. I'll miss you so, and I hope that we'll meet again after. Hello, my Glasgow. I'm so happy that I'm in your arms again. My dear Glasgow, you know, what does it mean to me being with you again? Holding you by your hand, walking down your streets. My dear Glasgow, it doesn't matter where I am, because I'll run to your arms in no time. My heart is in Glasgow. My heart isn't here. My heart is in Glasgow, and no matter where I'm now, wherever I wander, wherever I roam, my dear Glasgow, forever, I love. My beautiful city of Glasgow. Now, I want to conclude my mouth and tell you that, writing in praise of thee, my pen won't refuse. And without fear or any doubts, I'll venture to say you're the grandest city in the world at the present day. That was written next poem story. It's kind of it's kind of a wee blather, which a conversation between me and Glasgow. So it presents Glasgow as my lover. So listen carefully, troops. A wee blather between me and Glasgow as my lover. I met my Glasgow the day. He was walking down Buchanan Hall or Gat from Gate Streets. He was walking down Kelvin Side, Kelvin Walkway, the River Clyde up to Finniston. He was walking through Finniston just to rest in his very heart. In George Square. I was sitting with my Glasgow on a bench, having a wee swatch at his bonny parts and charms. And in a wee while, he took me by my hand and said, you know, I pure love you, but I'm so feared about the future. After a wee while, I said, oh, my Glasgow, I'm pure happy that you love me too, says Adi. And please don't be feared, because we were meant to be together. Glasgow answered, I know that, but I'm so hard to be with, and that, you know, my love, that I'm made for old bones, tenement stones, housing schemes and wet dreams, and also experience sad declines, diseases, war, and the past now. I was so wee bit bro. I was thinking about for a wee while one day. I said, my Glasgow, I pure love you, and I will, no matter what. And he agreed. I started wenching so passionately, you know. I felt Glasgow's dusty, smoky heart, but pure roasting lips. Taste of whiskey, wind and rain. And after a wee while, my Glasgow said, so let's have a wee donor, and then share a bit after. So I was walking with my Glasgow, admiring his charms here and there on both sides of the River Clyde. So I was walking with my Glasgow, and he took me in his arms. I went me again, and it's all come too far, and he said, I'm not right yet, I'm fair away bit, so let's just get a rest for now. And we ended up just wenching and watching the last gleam of the sunlight over the Clyde. My dear Glasgow, I have to say that you're like a man who's fair of love, sometimes brutal, but pure amazing. I want to conclude my mouth and say that your love will last till we fade somewhere in this universe and fly somewhere along the Clyde, watching your charms, your own charms, from behind the white velvet of clouds. Wow. Next poem, which was written at the coffee shop. Starbucks coffee shop while drinking coffee at Buchanan Street. So great man. Love you, Glasgow. Love you, Glasgow. These words I want to tell you today. Love you, Glasgow. And I will give everything, even my life, on my heart. Love you, Glasgow. And my love to you is like red rose. Love you, Glasgow. It's just my melody, which makes my day, leads me through it. Love you, Glasgow. My bonny tune by the Clyde. So deep in love with you. I will love you forever, my Glasgow. For 1,000 years or more, till this world will end. This world will end, my dear Glasgow. And everything around me will fade away. I will stand up and say, I will love you, my Glasgow. For time will fly. Love you, Glasgow. Because you make me off every day, and you know how to cheer me up by taking me by my hand. Love you, Glasgow. I'll never tell you farewell. Love you, Glasgow. I have to tell you that even there'll come a day when circumstances take me away. Just me that it's just a phase. It's just a phase, because I will come back to you again, even when it takes a 20,000 mile. Next poem. Next poem was written it describes West End of my beloved Glasgow, so here is half. It's just I got that inspiration from walking down the streets of West End, my Glasgow. Especially University of Glasgow, the around Kelvingrove Park, Great Western Road, Botanic Gardens, the around surroundings, Ashton Lane, the Matt Road, the Barton Road, Byers Road, and everything all around. Sandstone tenements, freestone tenements. So here is happening. I was walking through West End. Covered dark blue cold night. I was walking through West End the night, crossing Kelvin Bridge, listening to the whispers of River Kelvin. I was standing at Kelvin Bridge, looking to the night sky, pure clean, glistening, seeing its own reflection. And the waters of Kelvin. I was walking through Great Western Road, brightened by the magic of streetlights. Dazzling like a diamond, I listened to the whispers, this great city by the Clyde. I was walking through Great Western Road the night, admiring great architecture on both sides. I was walking through Great Western Road the night, just like that. I was walking just like that, as op pure pitch Oranmere, watching the Botanic Gardens Park. I was standing just like that, admiring Oranmere, so still the night, bright and bodies, colourful lights. I come back into the town, walking down the Glasgow streets, filled with music the night. I was walking Glasgow Street the night. I found myself in Blisswood Square, in a wee well, watching these barren trees lived by autumn long ago, and the sky covered with fluffy clouds. I was roaming round and round, then saw Grosvenor's water glistening colourful lights, inviting me to come for a tea and a wee dram of whiskey. I was coming back to my bit in West End, feeling pure happy seeing you, my Glasgow. So still, falling asleep in the arms of mysterious dusk, and I love him more. Next story. Wee story was written in Finestone. Under a stopcock screen. So that's even more interesting one. When stopping down, well, it was raining, so when stopping down in my dear Glasgow town. The day was awfully dreig outside. I was stopping down. I was sitting in my gaff in West End in my dear Glasgow town. I was just looking outside the window and saying to myself, how I'm sitting here and festering, no that is this awfully dreig day and is going to pitch down all day, but still again it doesn't matter at all, because it's my dear Glasgow, because I have to go out for a wee while. So, I had my comfy raincoat on and a big brolly and jacket. I was off out my bed in the West End, so I was lashing down with Merso wages around me, were raging, but no me. I was just saying, just stop it, stop nipping my heat, my dears, just have rare tear together. I put off brolly as I'm walking down this bonny drooked Ashtonlane. I was walking down the Martin Road Byers Road and jumping to the underground to catch a train to Finestone. Walking down to Finestone, nipping to the cafe for a totty coffee and wedgers to go. After I was walking down for a wee while around me, disputed brilliant tenements and the stopcock green, stoning proudly at the banks of Clyde, an atmosphere of my Glasgow, and that smell of whiskey, wind and rain around me. Oh man, magical. That's magic. I was sitting at the banks of Clyde on a bench in the passion rain, having a coffee and ginger. I felt pure sounds. In a wee while, I went down Clyde side, having a wee kick on my dear Glasgow. Along the way, I chose that I couldn't resist it. Out the world views on the after a wee while, and I've been to Boozer somewhere in Finestone for a wee swally. And I met my pal there, and we're having a wee blather for hours. After the barman asks, what you after? I say how we dram, so we sit in a Boozer, a wee bit mad with it. But it was pure brilliant. Hundreds of hours after, I was walking down again, pure pitch Finestone sinking in the pissing rain. But down the road, it meant I forgot my brolly, but it didn't matter to me. I started to dance. After a wee while, I was back to my gaff in West End, drunk it, so back race off, went to take a piping hot bath alone. So after I stick my feet in something roasting, curried in blanket, watching the pictures. So having a piping hot toddy, whiskey, so in a wee while, I was sitting on my window sill, listening to the pissing rain, bouncing off my window pane. I have no wee swatch. Adieu, my dear. Adieu, my dear Bonnie and Drucket, Glasgow. Again. So. Alright, so. Oda to my dear Glasgow town. So, my dear Glasgow, let me raise a glass of whiskey to your glory. The day, I'd say that, how proud I'm being born and raised in your arms. My dear Glasgow, you're shining light for me. You guide me through my life, down under in your roads, hanners, your shops and boozers. I have to say that, no matter what will happen, I'll always be with you. Always, I'll never let you down. My dear Glasgow, this old and this new, this smoky and this clean, this roasting and nippy, this Victorian industry, I have to tell you that. I'll always be with you, no matter what, and no matter where life takes me now. Always be back into your arms. My dear Glasgow, you're such a bonny and friendly town where people around you have a wee blither with you on buses, down the roads and boozers, on your roast. They're both away to help you, and they're more than wanting to do so. You feel in my dear Glasgow like that you're in him. It doesn't matter that you're not Glasgow, born and bred. My dear Glasgow, you're so unique and pure brilliant, town which stands out for others. You're always welcome to everyone, to folk old or new. And let me tell you this, my dear Glasgow, that your pure sounds and sexy local accent and the banter and the atmosphere is something which drags me to you. It makes me love you more. My dear Glasgow, your slogan, people make Glasgow. Hanners of Okker Hinken, what does mean? So, let me tell you, my dear Glasgow, is still the same bonny peach and unique. And not Portuguese. Aye? So, I'm with the folk who make this town, just as the slogan says. Glaswegians are so helpful, friendly and that. They out their ways to help you and that. I know, take it as they find you. One thing is that they care about you, make you feel pure sound and as dear old. A dear Glasgow town. So, now, my dear Glasgow, I want to conclude my mouse. I have to tell you that my heart will always stay in your arms, because when we went away, it's just a face. My dear Glasgow, I have to tell you that we will be watching every sunrise and sunset together after, because my heart belongs to you, my love. And you, my dear Glasgow town, are my future home. My dear Glasgow, one more word trying to say. For the first time, I had a wee kick at you. I fell in love with you right away. And my love to you, my dear Glasgow, is stronger day in, day out. I love you. And he who or no one is going to change it. My dear Glasgow, we'll ever meet again. It'll be for a lifetime. Well, next poem was written again at Buchanan Street, drinking my coffee again. It was a sunny day in Glasgow. I just wrote it. Ma Glasgow, I just love you. Ma Glasgow, I just miss you every time I leave your arms. Ma Glasgow, my heart is greeting because you're away. Ma Glasgow, every part of me, every inch of my body is there with you. Ma Glasgow, I just want to tell you the day that I love your taste, whiskey, wind and rain. Ma Glasgow, I just want to tell you that even love your smell, dust for years gone by, whiskey, wind and rain. Ma Glasgow, I just love when your rain snack in my mouth, even its salty taste on my lips. Ma Glasgow, I love you that much. That I know how your rain tastes like, never inch you. Ma Glasgow, just love you. Ma Glasgow, I just want to be with you, watching every night and day. Ma Glasgow, just want to wake up and go into Cape Town with you. Ma Glasgow, I just want to watch your reflections in waters of Clyde every night. Ma Glasgow, I just want to watch your sunrise and sunset. Every sunrise and sunset. Ma Glasgow, let me tell you the day that I love you. Ma Glasgow, let me tell you the day that I miss you. Ma Glasgow, let me tell you that I think about you all the time. Ma Glasgow, you're my therapy. which cures every pain and sorrow. My Glasgow, you're a place where I belong, my heart belongs. My Glasgow, my Glasgow, you made me a rain. I want to be with you until I pass away. My Glasgow, you made me a rain and I belong to you. Oh me. Oh me. My Glasgow tune. This poem was written at the banks of Clyde on a sunny day in Glasgow. So watching URF, Finestone and Stopcross Green. So here is half. My Glasgow, you're my beloved dune. My Glasgow, you're my beloved dune, even when it's stone dune. My Glasgow, I love when you rain, a snack in my hair. I love when your wind, with the banks of Clyde, is rubbing every inch of my body, pure softly. My Glasgow, I love when your clouds sweep me. I love when your sun hugs me in its pure warm arms. My Glasgow, I love just sitting and admiring you. My Glasgow, I love just stoning at your banks and only having eyes for you, for your reflections in the waters of Clyde. My Glasgow, I love just having a wee swatch on you for hours and nothing around me matters, just you. My Glasgow, I just love every sunrise and sunset. My Glasgow, I just love every day and night in your arms. My Glasgow, you're my therapy. You're my medicine which cures every pain, trauma and sorrow. In your arms. My Glasgow, I don't need anything else. Just having you is enough. My Glasgow, you're my everything. You're the one I love. Next poem, which I wrote, yesterday, sitting in my room. I'm festering. It was awfully dreig outside and pure nappy as well. So, but as you know, in Glasgow is my mood. So, I got that inspiration to write this poem for one song. So, see ya, my Glasgow. So, this poem is the latest one. Bye, my beloved Glasgow. I'm going to miss you wherever I go. I'm going to come back to your arms to admire your charms. I'm going to come back to your arms to hug you again. I'm going to come back to walk your streets again. Bye, my beloved Glasgow. I'm going to love you wherever I go. I'm going to come back to be with you again. I'm going to come back to see your reflections just after the rain. I'm going to come back to your arms to see your beauty one more time. I'm going to come back to see your every part, my Glasgow. I'm going to come back to you just to tell you that my love to you, my Glasgow, is stronger than it was a day ago. Bye, my beloved Glasgow. I'm going to miss you wherever I go. I'm going to come back to your arms to admire your charms. I'm going to come back to walk your streets again. I'm going to come back to you just to be with you, my Glasgow, till the end of this world, and that's all. And to sum it up, poem in Glasgow. Beautiful city of Glasgow, with your streets so neat and clean, your stately mansions and beautiful green. Likewise your beautiful bridges across the River Clyde, on your banks, bonny banks, I'd like to reside. Then away to the west, the beautiful west, to the fair city of Glasgow, that I love the best. Where the River Clyde rose onto the sea, and the lark and the blackbird whistle with glee. 'Tis beautiful to see the ships passing to and fro, laden with goods for the high and low. So let the beautiful city of Glasgow flourish, and may the inhabitants always find out food their bodies to nourish. The statue of Prince of Orange is very grand, looking terror to the foe. We are truncheon and it's gewoon. And we'll mount it on the noble steeds, which stones and the drungates. Holding up its foreleg, I'm sure it looks first rate. And there is the Duke of Wellington, met Queen on his head, standing in the Royal Exchange Square. It's a beautiful statue, without declare. Besides inspiring and most magnificent to view, it's because he made the French fly Belle Varley. It's for a statue of Sir Walter Scott that stands in George Square. It's a handsome statue. Few yet can compare. A most elegant to be seen. A close beside it stands the statue of Her Majesty the Queen, and there is the statue of Robert Burns in George Square, and the treatment he received on living was very unfair. Now he's dead. Scotland's sons for him they mourn, but alas, unto then he could never return. Then is for Kelvin Grove. This most lovely to be seen as beautiful flowers and trees pure green, and a pure brilliant water fountain spouting up very high, where the people can quench their thirst when they feel gasping. So, beautiful city of Glasgow. And now, conclude my mouse. I'm tried to tell you that. To read in praise of thee, my pen doesn't refuse. Without fear or in doubts, I'll venture to say you're the grandest sight in the world at the present day. Oh, a beautiful city of Glasgow that stands on the River Clyde. How happy should the people be that you reside, for you are the most enterprising city of the present day, whatever anybody else might say. So, I'm going to write more poems about Glasgow because my Glasgow is my inspiration. So, stay tuned, troops, and I'll be back with you soon.